Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory and the end of another week, which means we are going to get another chance at this weekly wheel spin. So we're getting a deluxe heat check award, which in itself is pretty damn good. And you just look at the week we've just had. We managed to get 5 tokens, probably about 500 MT from the Saturday and Monday, a diamond pack, an amethyst pulpit, this deluxe heat check pack, and then let's take a look at this weekly spinning wheel and see what we've got. So it said the max prize was 25,000 MT, which would be pretty damn nice. As you can see, we don't really have much, but what else have we got on this board? So we've got 2 diamond consumers packs. There's a Paul Pierce on there again. What is 2K's obsession with that card? I do not know. We've also got 2,500 MT, we've got 5,000 MT, we've got 60 tokens, 10 tokens, 20 tokens, and then a couple of packs as well. So some really good stuff. The only one I really don't want is Paul Pierce or the 2,500 MT. If we get anything other than that, I cannot complain at all. See what we're going to get, and it is going to be 10 tokens. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. 10 tokens is not too bad. It's the lowest amount of tokens we could have got, but it means just for logging in this week, we have got 15 tokens. So that I can definitely not complain about. So today we are going to be looking at these new Super League Moments packs and having a look at what that has done to the auction house, seeing if we can actually pick up a couple of these cards for nice and cheap, because don't forget, these sets do actually lock in for 100 tokens. I usually wouldn't say that's good value, but if you can just kind of complete these sets for around 100,000 MT, that is going to be definitely worth it, in my opinion. So we'll have a look at that. We've also got, wow, look at this. This is an incredible limited time event. Earn 2 free tokens after every Triple Threat Online win. That is insane. So as I'm recording this, it is about 5:30. So that 8 PM till 10 PM slot, I am definitely going to be hitting, because that is fantastic. Moving on to the daily agenda today, we've got 1 domination, a triple threat offline, and then a unlimited one. And then obviously tomorrow we're going to get the new weekly agendas. I might go through these tonight, because obviously we've got this Suns one here, so we can do all 4 of these in 2 games, and that'll get us a bonus around 2.6 thousand MT, which isn't bad. But is it worth it? Not so sure. We're not even evoing anyone at the moment, to my knowledge. I don't know. We might be, actually. It's been a long time since I've sat down and like grinded evos on this account. So I can't on my account. This is the only account I have. Obviously, it's been a while, so I can't remember if we're actually in the process of evoing anyone, but I don't think we are. And then we've got just over 4 days left to complete these. So we need to evo up 5 more cards, and then we need the 25 wins in Triple Threat Online, which we could definitely get through quite a few of those in this 2-hour slot tonight. So that's going to be pretty cool. And we do actually have to talk about our Triple Threat Online squad, and we'll do that later on as well. So let's move on down here. Do we have any new moments challenges? No, we do not, of course. They really are slacking with those, but I guess we can't complain. We got that locker code yesterday, which was awesome. And they have been killing it with those. And obviously the one we got on Christmas Day was fantastic. So out of the Deluxe Heat Check pack, of course we do get a Heat Check card. It is going to be Kevin Love. Not sure if he steals it too much. We don't have him in the club already, which is a good sign. So straight away, that's a card that we didn't have. So increases our card collector level. And let's just see how much he's selling for. Because if he's cheap, I would usually have him in the club. And it looks like he's about 3,000 MT. So that's not bad at all. It's about 2.5 actually. He's coming down, but still not a bad pull at all. Right, we have got 17 completed auctions, and for the life of me, I can't remember what these are going to be. Oh, it's heat check cards. Look at all these we've been picking up. Wow, okay. Oh, and for soul players as well. Oh, goddamn. Earl Monroe, get out of here. So, it looks like early on today, I went ahead and bidded my usual 2,200 MT on all of these heat check cards. And as you can see, some of them we're getting for pretty much on the nose, so 2,200 exactly. But as we come down here, Vucevic with 700 MT as a refund, and Drummond as well. So both of those cards are 84 rated, I believe. Let me quickly check that. So yeah, both of them 84 rated. We managed to get for 1,500 MT. That is ridiculous. We are easily going to make profit on them when they go on fire. If they go on fire, hopefully they do at some point, because they will go up to close to 90 rated, maybe even 90 rated as well. We've got the Valanciunas as well. So that is very nice. We added quite a few more cards into our club right there, so 1,761 as we increase our heat check collection. We come down here, we've got a couple of shoes that we can sell. Let's just make sure we don't have any diamond shoes. Oh, there we go. I literally just said it. Let's make sure we don't discard that diamond shoe. We will sell that eventually. And then, of course, we've got the other two stacks of diamond shoes, which we will hold on to. And then we'll just discard this as well to get a bit more MT. As you can see, we've literally only got 6,000 MT at the moment. So we're not exactly rolling in the money, but we do have some to redeem. So El Monroe, he is gone. 2.9 thousand MT. I don't care anymore. I just want that guy gone. I'm cutting my losses. And the same with this John McLaughlin, selling him for 3.4. It didn't look like his price was coming up at all. And I do still have a couple of El Monroes that didn't actually sell. So we couldn't even sell him for 2.9 thousand, which is insane. Let's see what he's selling for today. No, my luck is probably like 1,000. And there we go. He is actually lower than that. So how far down are we coming? Looks like literally 2,500. That is incredible for a diamond card. I just want to get rid of him now. I just want to get the MT in my club. And at the end of the day, we are taking a bit of a loss on pretty much all of these. But it doesn't matter too much, and at least when I get rid of him, I won't have the constant reminder of the fact that I managed to lose so much MT on him. So we'll get rid of him. We've got the Amethyst Paul Pierce sitting there, who is going to be staying there. And again, he was on this weekly wheel spin as well, so they are just flooding the market with Paul Pierces. I'm not sure why they are so obsessed with him. We've got an Andre Roberson, which is a duplicate, so let's quickly check the price of him, see if he's selling for anything ridiculous. No, he's not, so we'll keep him there for the time being. And then we've got these Hidu Turkleus. None of them sold, sadly, for that. What did I put them up for, like 8,000 MT? That might have been a little bit ambitious, but at the time, that was what they were selling for. And let's take a look at the moment what the cheapest one was. I think when I looked, there were hardly any up in the auction house, which is why there weren't many. So yeah, it looks like about 5,500, which isn't too bad. I could definitely offload them for that price, and I probably will. We'll you know what? We'll push the boat out and we'll see if we can get 6,000 for him. If we can, that's awesome, because if you remember way back to when I actually bought him, we bought them for under 2,000 MT each. I managed to get really lucky in a couple of refreshes that, for some reason, nobody else in the world was looking at Hidu Turkleus. And yeah, I managed to pick all of these guys up for 2,000 MT. So we're making some big profit on him. So it kind of negates the fact that obviously we lost quite a bit on the El Monroe, so we'll get rid of all of these. And then, of course, we've got all those diamond contracts down the end. Now, today, I don't imagine they will have gone up at all, because there were 2 diamond contract slots on that weekly spin, which means, again, there's going to be another influx of them onto the market. Obviously, not everyone logs in for all 7 days, so there's a lot less chance of people getting that than there were actually just logging in on the one single day, like there was on Christmas, when everybody got a diamond consumables pack. But still, we will take a look, and we'll also take a look at the price of those diamond shoes that we picked up, the Adidas Superstars and the Adidas James Harden ones. See if we've made a little bit of profit on them already, or see what their movement is. So we'll get Hidu up in auction. Hopefully by tomorrow we will have sold quite a few of them. But let's go ahead to diamond contracts and let's see what they are sitting at the moment. Okay, good. We are still in profit quite a lot, which is nice. 12,500 MT. There's one up that looks like probably is it's a snipe. It's about 13,000 MT. So don't forget, we bought all ours for between 10 and 11,000. So we're already a couple of thousand MT in profit on each card, which is awesome. And then we come down to our diamond shoes, and let's take a look at the James Harden one. So no bid on that one at 25,000. Of course, we bought all of these and all of the other ones, the superstars, for around 20 to 22,000 MT. So again, I don't think we're ever going to lose money on these. Before the pack came out, they were selling for like 50, 60k. So in my head, they are going to go back up to similar to that price at some point. So they're about 28,000 at the moment. So even if I sold them right now, I could make some nice profit. And then the Adidas Superstars, same price that we actually paid for them, so between 20 and 22,000 MT. And again, it looks like they are around 28-ish. They're a lot rarer. There's a lot fewer of these on the market than there are the Hardens, but still about the same price. But they are going to come back up, in my opinion. There is no way they can go any lower, that is for sure. So let's go on to these new packs. Obviously, we're not going to be opening them. Who do you think I am? We don't open packs around here. So the League Super Moments, and these are the ones that you can't even buy with MT. You have to pay to open these up, which is insane. So 200,000 VC. I don't even know how much that is these days. I'm obviously not going to buy any. So if I wanted to buy this one box, it would cost me £32 to open one. No, I'd have to buy more than that because it's 202,000. So over 30 quid for 20 packs. That is unbelievable. Why do people pay that? I do not know. People need their heads checking. But if you do open packs, then, you know, fair play. Fair play. I can't moan too much. It's your money. Do what you want. So we do have all of these cards in packs. You can see when they hit. It was around the 3 hour 9 minute mark. And you can see there are quite a few up in auction. Not as many with buy nows or as cheap as I thought. I thought they would be down at like 1 to 2,000 MT, which I would have happily paid for him. And Tristan Thompson, I imagine he's coming down because he's not actually a desirable card. That RJ Barrett is actually a very desirable card. It's a very good card, and it's a card that I reluctantly sold because we managed to get like 10k for him, but I'll happily buy him back. And we've got Tristan Thompson here coming in pretty cheap by the looks of it. So the reason I'm having a look at all of these cards is obviously I need them for my card collector level. If I can pick up cards for about 2,000 MT, I'm definitely going to do that because that is a good price to pay for some of these cards that have been out for quite some time. It doesn't look like there's going to be any. I think maybe waiting a couple of hours until all of these, well, the initial batch that everyone has just flooded up on the auction house actually comes to an end in natural bids. Maybe put a couple of bids on them. But even this set, I don't think is going to be... Well, actually, this set is definitely not worth it because that's the Diamond Trae Young. Again, Luka Doncic, not worth it. I do want to pick back up, though, Tyler Hero. Definitely want to pick him back up. Jason Tatum, no point in picking this one up because, of course, there is the Diamond card. We move on to week 3. Damian Lillard, again, not too keen on picking him up. These Amethysts might actually become cheap enough to actually warrant picking up. If I can pick up Amethyst for about 3,000 to 4,000 MT, I will definitely do that. We move on to Moments of the Week 4, which is for 50,000 MT, which is, of course, the dumbest set going. Unless you can complete it for under 50k, there's no point locking it in, and there is absolutely no way to complete it for 50,000 MT. This is a card that I really want to pick back up. So we sold ours for 14,000 MT, I believe, at one point in time, and hopefully he comes down to about 5,000 MT, and this could actually be a card to invest in. So yesterday I did a video talking about investments, and obviously I said when new packs come out or when locker codes come out, certain players come down in price, and if you know what their price was before the price comes down, you can really manipulate the market to be in your favor. So this Jamorant, hopefully he keeps on coming down, and I will definitely pick him up. If he comes to, like I said, if he comes down to about 5k, I'll probably pick up quite a few of him to actually stock up and sell off when his price does go back up. At a Moments of the Week 5, no one here really excites me too much. No, we'll move on. Again, just hopefully the Amethysts become kind of cheap. Next up, we've got the first set that rewards 100 tokens, but this is the set that has the big hitters in it. So we've got a pink diamond James Harden, who still sells for 140k. What is that? When did that happen? I have no idea. The diamond Pascal Siakam looking like about 40 to 50k. The diamond AD still selling for around 70k. Again, very expensive. And then the diamond Giannis, who is also selling for around 90,000 MT. So this is an incredibly expensive set. I do want to pick back up this Amethyst Buddy Hield. Hopefully he comes down in price quite nicely. If it comes down to about 10,000 MT, hopefully lower than that, to be honest, I will definitely pick him up. Like I said, these packs have only been out for about an hour while I'm recording this, so prices are still adjusting and they are still pretty high, but I imagine by tomorrow we'll be able to pick up quite a lot of these guys, and I might even pick a couple of them up before tomorrow's video. So he's already down at under 10,000. That's awesome. So hopefully he keeps on coming down. And this Valanciunas, I wouldn't mind picking him back up, to be honest. If I can pay like 3,000 to 4,000 MT for him, I'll definitely add him back into the squad. And we move on to week 7. We have got the Jaren Jackson Jr. Definitely want to pick him back up. We had him, we bought him for 10,000 MT when the Diamond Jaren Jackson Jr. came out. We managed to sell him back literally a couple of days later for 16,000 MT. So we made some good profit on him. But I would happily pick him back up. Again, if he comes down to around 10,000, I think that is going to be a really good price. And I definitely can see him coming down to that level. We're down at 16,000 already. We are down at 15,000. We're down at 13,000. Awesome. So hopefully he keeps on coming down. Again, hopefully Davis Bertans comes down to around 3,000 to 4,000 MT. And then Jaylen Brown and Jimmy Butler, both really nice cards. JB going for around 50 to 60k, and then Jimmy Bucket selling for about 90. So pretty expensive if you do want to buy this just for the tokens. You are, well, I don't know, actually, it's not that bad. For 100 tokens, you're looking at paying, well, actually, this card is obviously going to come down as we go further on in this search right here. So say if you can pick him up for about 70,000 MT, which I imagine you would probably be able to do if you get lucky, or maybe like 75,000. You're looking at Jaylen Brown coming in at around, I don't know, wow, okay, under 60, that is not bad. Okay, 50,000, he's coming down quick. We're coming down here for under 50, we're at 48, 46. Wow, okay, and that's still with an hour to go until the elusive 4-hour mark. So this set is actually looking like pretty damn good value for 100 tokens. 45,000 has been the lowest we've seen so far, but you can see there are so many up on the auction house. And don't forget, these super packs are live for another 3, well, they're up for 3 days. So you think there's this many after 1 hour. After 3 days, there's going to be an incredible amount. So this set would actually only set you back about 120 to 130,000 MT. For 100 tokens, That is pretty damn good. What have I just done there? Yeah, for 100 tokens, 130k is actually really, really good value. And we'll see about value as we go on to these next couple of sets. So Moments of the Week 8, we have got obviously 3 amethysts, and again, hopefully they come nice and cheap so I can pick them up. And then we've got the 4 diamond cards in Cat, Embiid, JJJ, and Kemba. Now, these guys should come down again in price. So we're already pretty cheap, especially Kemba. I imagine he's going to come down to like 30 to 40k. We've got Jaren Jackson Jr. at around, wow, really 50k? God damn. He should come down to about 40, maybe even cheaper. So you're looking at about 70k so far. Embiid, again, is going to come down to around 30 to 40k. So I'll say about 100k between these 4, between these 3. And then Cat, again, is going to come down to about 40k. So, again, similarly to Moments of the Week 7, this is actually pretty good value for tokens. About 150k to lock in for 100 tokens. If you're a little more patient and you actually wait on bids and stuff, you would be able to get them for a little bit cheaper as well. And like I said, these packs are out for 3 days. So, don't bid straight away. Obviously, leave it a couple of days because there's just been more and more added onto the market. And we move on to Moments of Week 9, which of course only came out a couple of days ago or earlier this week. And this is the one with Kyle Lowry, who should be dirt cheap, realistically. He's going to be like 25 to 30k. Diamond Jaylen Brown, no, not Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, though. He was very expensive, but now it's not so much. So he's actually pretty attainable. And then we've got the Spencer Dinwiddie, who is going to be ridiculously cheap. Is he even selling for this? He is, but he won't be after the 4 hours are up, that is for sure. And then you also had, so there are only 3 diamonds in this set. So again, this could be a really nice one to actually lock in for 100 tokens because you're not going to be paying much. Spencer and Kyle Lowry, I imagine will come down to around 20 to 30,000 MT each. Not too bad. And then Jason Tatum, who is a very usable card. Let's not forget that. This is a card that you would actually want in your squad. He's got some really nice Hall of Fame badges and got really, really good really good stats. He's already 80k, and that's before these packs came out. So if he comes down to like 60k, again, you're only looking at paying just over 100,000 MT for 100 tokens. Now, obviously, at this present point in time, tokens are not too desirable. There's no one that's really incredible. Diamond rewards are not great. Pink Diamond rewards are really not great. Galaxy Opal rewards are pretty damn good, though. This David Robertson, of course, would be a fantastic card. We've already got a Penny and a Grant Hill at Amethyst level with like 40 odd badges. Obviously, these guys have a load more Hall of Fame, but in terms of actual total badges, the Amethysts are pretty comparable. I'm not saying the stats are comparable, and I'm not saying the cards are comparable. I'm saying the badges are. The amount of badges, not the amount of Hall of Fames, just the amount of badges. But yeah, this Opal D-Rob is, of course, amazing. But throughout the year, they are going to update these. There are going to be much better diamond cards, much better pink diamond cards, and even more and better Galaxy Opals as well. And the thing is, if you don't act soon, obviously, when those new cards do come into the token market, everyone is going to try and complete sets. So, of course, that is just going to drive players' prices up massively. So, I might pick up all of these cards from Moments of the Week 9 and Moments of the Week 8. I won't lock them in just yet, though. I will hold on to them and see what happens with the token market. If they don't update it, then I'll probably just sell them off. But if they do update it and their prices skyrocket, then I can sell for a big profit. And if they update it and the prices don't skyrocket, then I can just lock them in and have a couple more 100 tokens to actually play with. So I think that is going to be a really good idea. Let me know down below what you guys actually think about doing that. So it'll be Moments of the Week 8 and Moments of the Week 9 that I'd actually look to buy and sell. I think, not buy and sell, to buy to lock in. Obviously, the other ones are going to be very expensive. I completely forgot that I didn't have the Amethyst. So if we go Coloured Diamond on Moments of the Week 8, let's see what the cheapest one is. And like I said, the packs have only been out for a little while as I am recording this, so prices won't have come down too much. But there we go. So Kemba and JJJ already down around 35,000. So you can pick both of those up for 70,000 combined, which isn't bad at all. And then the other ones we need would be, so who we got? Kemba and JJJ. So 70,000 for those. And then we need Cat and Embiid, who again should come down to a similar price. So really nice and cheap prices, actually. And then, yeah, this one I might pick up as well with the Diamond Jimmy and the Diamond Jalen. I think this one actually is going to be a really good one to pick in because you get the Jaren Jackson Jr., who, again, is a card I'd want to use and want to keep anyway. So having him in there is absolutely fine. So let's look at Moments of the Week 7 because this one, I think, is going to be the best value because you only need to buy 2 diamond cards and you get 100 tokens. In my mind, that is a fantastic deal. So let's take a look at Diamond Moments of the Week 7. And let's see what they are down to at the moment. So we're looking for, who are we looking for? Jaylen Brown and Jimmy Butler. So JB is already obviously quite low. Let's take a look. He's come down below 45,000, I imagine, already at the moment. So he is actually bang on 45k at this time. but he will come down. There's so many up on the auction house, and you'll easily be able to get some in bids for quite a bit cheaper as well. So pretty exciting how much it changes the market. Obviously, it does give us a chance to pick up some cards that we've previously sold as well. And look at that, 2 Hito Turkleys have sold. All right, that is very nice. 5.7 on those two. That's awesome. So making some profit finally on some of our investments. But yeah, in terms of actual cards I want to pick up because I want to use them, RJ Barrett, definitely want to add him back into the squad. Same with Tyler Hero. I always say his name wrong. Who else do we want to pick up? We want to pick up Jal Moran, definitely. I love that card. I miss that card, not going to lie. I really do miss him. Who else do we want to pick up? We want to pick up Valanciunas and Buddy Hield. Definitely want to add them back in. And Jared Jackson Jr., if we complete this anyway, we'd have him, but I want to get him back anyway. And then we'll come down here. Was there anyone? I don't think there is. Devontae Graham. Definitely want to get him back at the Amethyst level. Hopefully, again, similarly to Buddy Hield. If he comes below 10,000 MT, that would be fantastic. And of course, Moments of the Week 9, pretty new, but still wouldn't mind adding some of those guys to the collection. So obviously we do need a bit of money to actually be able to buy all these cards, which we do not have right now. So of course we've got 10 diamond contracts. We've got this ball, which we can get rid of. That should sell for a little bit actually. So yeah, we've got the 10 diamond contracts here. We've of course got the Amethyst Paul Pierce, but then we've got the 9 diamond shoes. So we got 8. We've got 3 Hardens and we've got 5 Adidas Superstars as well. But that's something that we need to do. Something we need to talk about for sure. So I've got a comment from Pei Chang who says, should I sell my Lamar Odom now? I bought him for 60k and he goes for about 93k on Xbox. So I would definitely recommend selling your Odom for that. You're making about a 30k profit, which is really nice. And we are going to take a look at his price right here today. So don't forget, I picked mine up, this version of him, because I've had him before. But I picked this one up for 64,000 MT, I believe. And it looks like he's selling for about 83,000 at the moment, which is a big increase. I don't like having that much MT in a single player, especially a diamond player who is obviously going to be pretty volatile. So there's one there for 87k with a diamond contract. That's not bad at all. Obviously, he is a fantastic card, but chances are he is going to come down in price. Will he come down in price throughout the year? I mean, can you really get a better card than this? He's got the great driving layup, the mid-range, the three-pointer, the driving dunk, the ball control, the defense, and the speed. And 40 gold badges, like, there isn't really much. Does he have range extender as well? He does, doesn't he? I'm pretty sure he does. Yeah, he does. No, there's no way I'm selling him. This card is incredible. There'd be no reason to sell that card. I would suggest you sell him because you're on Xbox and he's selling for a little bit more than he is on PlayStation. But in general, I think we're going to have to keep hold of him. And then let's go on to our, of course, we've got this event here. So like I said, Triple Threat Online is going to be the order of the day. And at the moment, this is not my squad. I was doing that to Evo up the Lucius Allen. Oh, we've got the John Stockton as well. We need to talk about him. So we've got the Giannis in there, of course. And then we've got Blake as well. So that is a squad that I have been running with. I've been sort of rotating between Baron Davis and Clyde the Glide, just because Clyde is a little bit taller. This John Stockton, what is he saying? He's 6'1", so straight away he's unusable in Triple Threat Online, which is a shame, but he is fantastic, isn't he? Hall of Fame Floor General. We've got Hall of Fame Clamps, Hall of Fame Dimer as well, and then 26 gold badges. And then onto his stats. Let's compare him to this Baron Davis. Let's see how similar they are. So the same driving dunk. Baron Davis is better in the post, but that is completely irrelevant. Baron Davis got slightly better mid. John Stockton has plus 10 to the three-pointer, but Baron Davis has the plus 65 to the driving dunk. That is massive. Stockton has better defense, plus 7 on the perimeter D, pretty average on the speed, or pretty even on the speed. And John Stockton plus 8 on the lateral quickness. So Baron Davis and John Stockton definitely comparable, but obviously Baron Davis is untradeable for me. John Stockton we got from the locker code. Let's take a look at his price. He was 65,000 yesterday, and he is going up. Fantastic. So in my investing little tip video I did yesterday, I did say that all of the players that were in that locker code will go back up in price. They were 60,000 yesterday, and now we are looking at even more MT. I did tell you guys in my comments, if you said you picked up the John Stockton, I said to hold on to him because his price will go up, and look at that, he's already on the way back up. Give it a couple of weeks, and hopefully he'll be back up around the 80 to 90k mark. If he does, that'd be awesome. He's always going to be needed. This Galaxy Opal Ray Allen is, of course, very, very desirable, so he's always going to be needed in here. The Wilt Chamberlain is actually gone down in price. I think he was about 60k, or no, maybe he was about 55k yesterday. So he hasn't actually moved, but this John Stockton has gone back up, which is fantastic for us. So we got a comment today from Y Shelton who says, should I invest in heat jet cards while they are cheap? Absolutely. As you can see, I've been bidding on quite a lot, obviously, as we saw at the start of the video, and I've been doing this for a couple of months now, just keeping on top of the cards in my collection, and I would definitely recommend adding as many heat check cards. Look at that, there's loads of them up, and I've got so many in my club already. And like I said, you always want to aim for just about over 2,000 MT. Wow, there is so many. Why are they so cheap? Is everyone getting heat check? Oh, of course, it's a daily login reward today. Oh, wow, yeah, definitely now is the time to buy heat check cards. The daily login for everyone today was a free deluxe heat check pack, which of course means everyone has been getting these, and they are super cheap. So I am definitely going to be picking a load of these up today. So if we just go to actual open bids as well, I imagine there will be quite a few going up, and there might be quite a few that we can get for really cheap. So definitely now is the time to pick up heat check cards. As we know from past months, they don't really sell, or they don't usually sell for under 2,000 MT. You can usually get about 2,500 for any card at one point in time or another. So I think I might just start bidding 2,000 on these cards and seeing how many I can actually get for that price. And it's looking like we should be able to get quite a few of them. Hornets are pretty expensive, so I'm not expecting that. And then obviously your top tier cards like this Kyrie, I definitely don't expect to be getting him. But I think, yeah, wow, okay, heat check cards are going to be big. But then I need my MT to actually buy the Moments of the Week set. I just need more MT. I have so much, but I have so much invested. And I don't really want to sell it, but I do want to buy some of these cards. I think these are going to be really good investments, and if not investments, then just buying these cards to get 100 tokens. And like in this set, you got obviously the Jaren Jackson Jr. is a fantastic card. Jimmy Butler is a pretty damn nice card. Out of this set right here, Karl Anthony Towns and Embiid and JJJ are really nice cards. And then I don't think I do Moments of the Week 9. Maybe I would, because Jason Tatum is a really good card. And again, you only need 3 diamonds, so I would like to have Moments of the Week 7, 8, and 9 completed, but let me know down below. Maybe I am being stupid, maybe I am putting too much value into tokens, but like I said, if you can complete these sets for just over 100,000 MT, that is a massive W in my opinion. And like I said, if the prices do go up at a later date, you can of course sell them back for profit. So hopefully all of these guys actually sell, because we need the MT right now, and I don't want to sell off the diamond contract or my diamond shoes until their prices come up quite significantly. So let's just take a quick look and see if anyone out of these heat checks has gone on fire. So we've got an 86 rated Josh Richardson, who sadly is not selling for too much. Anyone else gone up to like a 85 plus on the rating? Doesn't look like it. We've got an 86 Julius Randle. Are you selling for anything? Nope. Okay. Never mind. We go down here. Nets, anyone? Nope. Pacers. Victor Oladipo, of course, is now injured, so he won't be getting a card for quite a while. We've got an 85 rated Fred VanVleet. Again, not selling for too much. Wizards, nobody. So this is what I do pretty much on a daily basis, just to see if anybody has gone up to a ridiculous level. We've got an 85 Rudy Gay. Could be a nice card, actually. So does he sell for anything? Looks like he has got a bid of, well, the cheapest buy now there is 4,000, 3,500. So he's got a bit of value, but I'll probably keep hold of him for the time being. And we've got a 90 rated Drew Holiday. There we go. That is what I'm talking about. And this is why I go through, oh wow, what, 3,500? You are kidding me. He's 90 rated. What is that? But I should be able to get about 4,000 MT for him. If I can't, not going to lie, I would be really sad. But that's why I go through and check, because you get cards like that. Like, who would have thought there'd be a 90 rated Drew Holiday? Not me. But he's there, and there is proof of it. So he's the only one that's really high rated out of the ones we got. But of course, we're going to be picking more and more up as the day goes by. I didn't even think about how that would affect the heat check market, but it's definitely time to buy, and it's definitely not the time to sell. So that is going to be it for the video today, guys. Make sure you take advantage of this event right here. 2 free tokens after every win. That is ridiculous. You can get 10 Ws in an hour. You can get 20 bonus tokens per hour, and of course, you're getting loads of tokens anyway from Triple Threat Online. So that is very cool indeed. So let me know down below also about the Moments of the Week set. Should I buy the cards? Should I sell off some of my diamonds to actually be able to afford them? Let me know. So that's going to be it for today's video. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace.